Welcome back to Keep It a Frank podcast. This is your boy Keston, aka Holiday, Brooklyn's finest. What up?
Wow, I still gotta work on my intro. This is Triggs from Queens.
Trigg and Trey, you know what I'm saying? Of course,
throwing up the cues in the club, okay? I gotta write it down so I have a better intro.
Takes like.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Oh, let's do the Bronx.
But what's BK's hand sign? Y'all don't have one.
So we out here.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so you still need two hands.
No, one hand. You don't need two hands. I just do two hands for
whatever.
For the effect.
Whatever. I'm probably the only one that does this, honestly. Yeah. Anyway.
I don't think nobody's taking on to that.
Probably not. It's fine. I've repped for my borough, all right?
Got you. Well, we're back.
We are back.
Episode.
And he's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me with these drinks.
So we drinking Henny and cranberry.
Because anything is possible.
Exactly.
And before we continue, let me just shout out who my hat is from, just so we can start that. My lovely, colorful hat is from Fame Creations. It's my mom's friend.
Fame Creations. So yeah, write that check. Fame Creations.
Right.
Out here.
So cheers. So what are we talking about today, Keston?
Today we are talking about this waste of time that everybody witnessed, which is the presidential debates.
If only we could reclaim our time.
Yes, I'm trying to reclaim it.
But it's okay.
I'm going to claim my time with this hand.
It was important to see.
You think so?
I think so. Because if you didn't, we understand the ridiculousness that is the presidency right now. But there are some people out there that are honestly undecided. And I feel like, it's important to see. Like, you got to see someone's true, not that we didn't know his true colors, but you just got to see.
Right.
You got to see it.
Right.
You got to see it. So.
His true colors is not human. This thing's a Cheeto bag, nigga.
So what did you think about the debate? When you saw it, that waste of an hour and a half, what were your thoughts?
My thoughts was, what would Jesus do?
Lord.
No, I ain't gonna lie, Lance. I thought that, like I said, Biden definitely played into Trump's hands. He's definitely going back and forth, and he's playing a game that Trump know very well, man. Trump is a troll.
That is true.
And Biden was definitely getting frustrated.
But could you blame him, though? Like, I was watching that shit. Like, I would not be able to talk to this man.
He called his son a crackhead and everything.
Like, you know how many people were yelling at the television? Like, my mom was yelling at the TV. Yeah. Like, fuck him. Shut the fuck up. Like, all this stuff. And I'm just like, and I heard other people were just like, talking about how they were yelling at the television because everybody was that frustrated at how Trump was acting.
You know who wasn't frustrated?
No.
White supremacy. They was sweet. They was hype.
But he was acting like a child, basically. Yeah. He was not acting like a grown, how old is he? 74-year-old man. Yeah, he is 74, yeah. And technically obese. That's what they said on the news. He's technically obese.
He should be a rapper called a white baby.
What?
Yeah, the baby, white baby. Orange baby.
But he was talking over the moderator. He was talking like
the moderator did a terrible job.
He did
a terrible job.
My recommendation to, not the government. Is it the government? Whoever picks the moderator. Yeah. I think it should be a black woman.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like black women, certain ones, will know how to probably shut that shit down.
Yeah, so.
You're not going to talk to me any kind of way, you feel me?
LaQuisha.
The only thing I think that might be bad about that, though, like, I feel like there would be a pro and con to if there one is a woman moderator, which I think they might have. I think they are going to have at some point.
Yeah.
But will Trump actually even respect a woman as a moderator either? He probably won't. Right. So it's like, because I was talking to my friends about that, like it being a black woman, kind of making the joke of like, when you think about your black mom or like. Just even some of the reporters that are black that really don't take shit from people, you know what I mean? It's like they handle themselves well. Like, they should, of course, be able to handle themselves in that type of a situation. But with someone like Trump, it might not even fucking matter. He might even disrespect them more just because they're females and then also that they are black.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, it could be a good and a really bad thing, too.
I mean, it's the guy that's talking about grabbing him by the pussy, so of course he don't give zero.
He doesn't care.
He gives zero F's about anybody.
They were showing some clips about like the debate between like him and Hillary and how he like treated her during that. And it was like, that was, even when they were showing those clips, that was horrible to watch. Like, as a woman, like, women, like, and this is going into, you know, let me just give a little, let me step back a second. I had an audition for something.
I want nothing with these feminists in there, man.
Right.
You got this.
No, but so I actually auditioned to be a part of like a campaign for Biden and Harris, right? Mm. And so like they asked, as like, they wanted like myself, my mother, like different generations of women to like talk about like why they felt like this election was important. And one of the things that I felt like was different between my mom's generation and mine, especially when it comes to women, is that like my mom was like, oh my God, finally, like I'm so happy to be alive during this time, especially when it was like, okay, Obama, the first black president. Whereas for me, I'm like, why the fuck not?
Exactly.
Like, why is it that it's so surprising that a woman can, like when Hillary was running for office and now Harris is there, it's like, why is it so surprising when women do everything anyway? Oh. You know what I mean? I'm not saying anything against men. I'm not saying anything against men. Not at all. But I'm saying like women are able to do everything.
Of course.
So it shouldn't be like, oh my God, yay, the first woman. No, why the fuck not? Because when women run companies, women, you know, they create companies. They do so many different things, especially even if it's like in the household or whatever. They do so many different jobs. Yeah. So there should be no reason why a woman can't also run a country. You know what I mean?
No, it's definitely. But I think the big news is because it's the first, right?
I know.
Anything first is going to be big news, regardless.
Yes.
Right? And also because, number one, first black woman.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's going to make news. Of course, it's going to be a shock.
No, I know. You know what I mean? But my question then is, why not though? Yeah. Like, why shouldn't it be, you know, a woman? Like, you know what I mean? But I definitely 100% get it. But that's the point where it's also like he might most likely probably would not respect them at all, which is extremely unfortunate.
Trump is ready.
I'm sure he is. He's ready for all the bullshit that he gives.
You think?